If you go into the movie looking for like gritty realism and like the old school DC style, like post Nolan dark DC, you're not going to get that. Do not look for that at all, because that is not happening. It is not happening. There is no like gritty realism in this, even though there is one aspect of it that I also personally like, that is a holdover from like The Boys, which is the impact that it has on real life people, like these sorts of massive battles. They definitely do show that a lot more than they do in the Marvel universe, where it's almost like a nod to how when these guys are fighting, like human beings are suffering as a consequence of that. But it also shows but it also shows that in a very real way, where, I mean, in a very comic book style way, because you'll see screens, you'll see sequences where like regular people are just like eating, I don't know, like yogurt while like the city is collapsing in and of itself. And that is because that's exactly how it's portrayed in the comic books. And it's also supposed to be like something that is happening all the time, so much so that they're basically used to it. This is something that like the average citizen is used to. But it was fun. Yeah, James Gunn was like, we're going to have fun with this. We're going to have fun with this. Analogs to the real world, serious politics-wise. Number one, the fictional country of Boravia going and invading the other fictional country of what's the name of it? It's like a Asian country. It's like an Indian kind of name, but it's not. It's like very clearly Israel-Palestine. Jaranpur. Yeah. Jaranpur and Boravia. Boravia is this like high-powered, high-tech superpower in the region that is invading this other country that is not armed at all. It is a literal, exact one-to-one analog to Israel-Palestine. Okay, that's what it is. Boravia is Israel, and Jaranpur is Palestine. Absolutely, 100%. Anyone who says that that is not the case is absolutely coping. Even if James Gunn came out and swore on his mother's life that this was not an analog to Israel-Palestine, I'm telling you right now, they're just, it's lying. And then the American weapons manufacturer's relationship with Israel is directly explained, which is why I think it's a better analog to Israel than it is to Russia. That's why, because like this is straightforwardly America and American weapons manufacturers and the relationship that they have with Israel and what Israel is doing to Palestine and Palestinians. People try to cite the fact that the script was written pre-10/7 to say it's not about IP, as though IP began on 10/7. Yes, I know that the script was written before, and maybe it was actually initially implemented to talk about like the Russia-Ukraine situation and how Superman would like save the Ukrainians. But obviously there is plenty of fill-ins post-October 7 that and plenty of scripting that took place post October 7, but it doesn't even matter. Anyone with two eyes and an active brain cell that can rub two brain cells together will see that either James Gunn or someone in the writer's room straight up wrote it in a way where it is a one-to-one analog. It is a one-to-one analog. Script writing is hardly a magical event that changes from occurring. Some people don't understand how filmmaking works. Exactly. And you know it's real. You know that a lot of people have seen it because they're coping. A lot of the not the pushing Z chatters, like the pro-Russia ones, but the other pushing Z Zionists, Z for Zionism, Andes online have been losing their minds over it.